There's necessary adjustments. The one that would be is to go to the pool party, the Def lineup, the Hampton Five, the go all
Hampton Five.
Go small and then just try and outshoot them. But I don't know if that's the necessary smartest one, but that's definitely a trick that he has in his bag. And typically when you would watch Steve Kerr, he would only go to those lineups in need-win situations. He would never start it off. And look, maybe you talk about Poole not being, the guy for this series. Maybe we've seen his numbers increase when you start him. So maybe start him for 5-6 minutes. But that would just mean that they'd have to protect the paint and keep those bigs off the glass, which I don't know if they have enough firepower to offset that.
You know what? The adjustments the Warriors need to make is they need to find more minutes for Kuminga. And I'm not saying put him in the starting lineup. Can you fix your body language? Look, all they have to do is find a few minutes here and there because the lane has been wide open for the Celtics, and they don't feel Draymond Green. They don't feel Kevon Looney. They need a rim protector, a guy that's athletic, a guy that could come in and match the Celtics' athleticism. And we know one thing about this young guy. He's not scared to attack and be offensively aggressive. So if I'm Steve Kerr, I definitely find some time for Kuminga coming in off the bench and seeing if he could have an impact on this series and this game tonight.
I think Kuminga is going to play, either Kuminga or Moody, but I think they'll just play the Bjelica minutes. And if they play well, maybe they get more minutes. Look, we can talk about adjustments, this, lineups, this. None of this matters if Draymond Green and Jordan Poole give them nothing again offensively. 10 points or 12 points combined, none of this matters. As for lineups, the pool party is interesting. Steve Kerr doesn't seem to trust it defensively, and I get that.
Yeah.
I thought Peyton would play more in Game 3. I like the Steph, Peyton, Clay, Wiggins, Draymond lineup, or the same lineup with Otto Porter in Peyton's place. I think we'll see both of those. Defensively, I think they learned in Game 3, we can't just switch Curry onto Tatum with an open floor, Curry onto Jaylen Brown with an open floor. So I think they'll try different things, hedging, trapping, maybe a little zone defense, because the Celtics, I think by the end of that game, are like, oh, we got this. We'll just bully them all the way to the basket.
And thank you for saying that, Zach, because you got all bent out of shape because I said about playing Kuminga. Look, try him out. In the old saying, right, if a coach give you 1 minute, give him a reason to give you 2 minutes.
Agreed.
Okay, so just try him out. It won't hurt anything.
But the reality of the situation is that if we're talking about Kuminga being the individual that's going to possibly give them a little bit of a lift, the Golden State Warriors are in a lot of trouble.